So this is a video on how to construct the imperfect in French. So what do we use it for? For description in the past, particularly weather, what used to happen, and ongoing actions in the past with a non-specific time frame, so with no particular specific time. For example, examples might be: the mountains were beautiful, it was hot, description in the past. Les montagnes étaient belles, il faisait chaud. I used to eat sweets. We used to watch lots of television. Je mangeais des bonbons. Nous regardions beaucoup la télé. I was reading the newspaper. They were talking. Je lisais le journal. Ils parlaient. So how do we form it? So you take the new form in the present tense, which ends in O and S. And if you do this, this gives you all the irregular forms. So if you know your present tense well, this is really good. Otherwise, just have a check through in the verb table, and then move the O and S and replace with these endings. Now, if you're just starting with this, maybe you could have a look at ER verbs to start with, and just use for the moment the rule of just taking the ER off and adding these endings. That will give you most of the endings that you need. So for the je form, it would be AIS, et, tu, et, il, elle, on, et, nous, ions, vous, iez, and il and elle, et. Notice that these sit for here are pronounced exactly the same, but the spelling is slightly different. Okay, let's have a bit of practice then. So you'll see a verb in the infinitive. Can you try and change them into the imperfect and work out what they mean? So 10 here. Okay, pause the video now and then have a go, and then we'll go through the answers in a minute. Okay, so number one, I used to play. Actually, I don't know why I put work out what they mean, because I put that already, so ignore that. Je jouais. Tu. We visited. Nous visitions. Trois. She was very tall. Elle était. And then you finish it off with très grande. They used to like. Ils aimaient. I was buying. J'achetais. He was playing. Il jouait. My dad used to work. In this case, it's he, she, and it, isn't it? He in this case. Mon père travaillait. I used to write. J'écrivais. We used to go. Nous allions. Aller in this case is regular. And you were studying. To étudier. Okay, rewind it back if you're not sure. Have another go.